PlayStation 4 update 5.50 is out now, adding a ton of new features, so let's run them all down in this video while showing them in action as well. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. Let's start with the library changes. The first thing you'll notice is the PlayStation Plus icon on the bottom of your library list, where you can view all your PlayStation Plus downloads and download them if you have an active membership. If you don't have an active membership anymore, then you'll see the plus icon with a lock next to the game, indicating that you need to resubscribe to play the game. You can now also hide items in the purchase tab, things like Star Wars Battlefront multiplayer beta. You can't use that anymore, so you want to hide that, but it's of course really up to you which items you hide. The quick menu that you can access while playing a game by holding the PlayStation button, so you can now also see quick lists in the friends section, so you can have a better sense of who's online that you want to play with. If you listen to your own music via Spotify while playing a game, then you now have shortcuts in the quick menu as well. You see it here in a picture because I sadly could not show it to you due to the fact that my recording device was connected to my PS4, so I could not use this service. With a recent PlayStation update, Sony threw all the notifications in just one window, but that could get a little chaotic. Well, now with update 5.50, you can delete the notifications if you want, and have a better sense of what the heck is going on. Thank you, Sony, for that. Going to the friend menu, we see that you now have a nice shortcut that you can use to say, I want to see if that friend comes online, by just simply pressing the triangle button. Do you have a theme with your friends? Well, then you can now better customize that theme by selecting a logo from a USB after you created a folder called Images and put some JPEGs inside. My JorRaptor theme now got some Horizon Zero Dawn swag, because you can also select a new background picture. Pretty good. While we are in the theme menu, you can also see now that you can create events from this profile screen. The image folder on your USB can also be used for custom wallpapers. Just go to the settings, select themes, and then go to custom on the bottom of the list, select image, and then USB storage device to select your own custom wallpaper. Again, that can be anything. The resolution will be 1080p on a regular PS4 and 4K on a PS4 Pro. The highlight feature that Sony is promoting is really great towards parents that want more control over their children's gaming sessions. So if you go to the parental controls, the family management, they can now set up the time your children can play a game per day, with notifications saying how long they have, and after that the PS4 can log off the user. At any point you can extend or shorten the playtime, and you can also view the time that your children are playing via the PC or smartphone as well. So good stuff if you want more control over your children playing on your PS4. If you got a PS4 Pro and don't use a 4K TV, then you might want to check out the new Supersampling Mode. You can find at the sound and screen settings, and then after selecting the video output settings, you will see it there. This feature will improve the image quality of the games even when you use a 1080p TV. Sony notes that the result might differ per game, but you can always of course switch it off if you don't like the result. And well, there you have it, all the big features of the first big PS4 update in 2018. Sony normally launches 2 big firmware updates per year, the other one being in October, with the beta starting then in September. I will of course keep you up to date when we know more, and hopefully get that PSN name change. Come on, Sony! You teased that we might get it this year. Make it happen. Subscribe to stay up to date. I played God of War, by the way, recently, and we'll have some content up about that soon. Drop a like to support the channel. Check out my video on the PlayStation Plus games that are out now as well. And I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.